So I am working on a additional content for the stream. I wanted to talk to you guys about it. I'm a little scared to reveal it because I'm actually working. We're gonna start some of the artwork, the graphics, overlays, the tech. We've already got the tech, so we're ready to rock there. But I have this new idea, and a little bit is, I have to do a shout out to Summit 1G because he was doing that thing a while back with Fortnite where he would he'd hit up another influencer and basically, what's it called? Play games against them, 1v1 games, right? And then he'd tally a score or whatever. But it was Fortnite specific, and it was total amount of kills. But there was something about the whole idea of, hey, let me hit up somebody on Twitch or a friend, see if they're interested in playing a challenge, if you will. Right? There's something, I like that. I like that idea. And so it's sort of, I sat on it for a while and I actually let it go away. And then last night I was sitting in my waterbed. Again, a lot of ideas happen when you're sitting in your waterbed, butt naked. Not Code Red. This is different from Code Red. Code Red is a weekly tournament that we're working on. I'm telling you, I'm pounding out content, right? Like, I'm not just sitting here in my bedroom. Code Red is a separate tournament. This idea that I'm talking about is basically, I'll use Shroud for example. I'd be like, hey Shroud, I don't know if I want to even give, basically the name of this challenge, it's going to be called Hot Drops Challenge. It's going to be branded, we're going to have transitions, graphics, etc. And it's something that at any point during my stream, it doesn't have to happen on a particular day or anything, I could just initiate it right now with a hotkey, boom. And we're in this challenge arena, okay? Hot Drops, the Hot Drops Challenge. And essentially what I'm thinking is, we're gonna use Shroud for example again. I hit up Shroud, he says yes, he's in. I put in his channel, because we have the tech. I have the tech, I have a team that has the tech that can draw from either Battlegrounds and Fortnite, and we'll eventually work on other titles as well. But consider this a Battlegrounds Fortnite feature, or combination of both games. So I'll put in Shroud's info, boom. I have the ability to understand exactly how many kills he has in a game in real time. So the idea is to do a best out of 10 games hot drop series or challenge. And what we would do is, Shroud and I, again, I'm using Shroud as an example. He and I would play as a duo, and we drop in hot, right? And then basically, the goal of that game is who can get more kills than the other player, than your other teammate. Whoever gets the highest kill wins that specific match. That person it's 1-0, essentially. Best out of 10. And we will have real-time stats on the screen. We would have stats, real-time stats. So like while I'm playing Fortnite, I've got 4 kills. You guys will be able to see how many kills Shroud has in comparison to I have in real time during that moment. You'll also be given information on where the tournament is. So like, let's say if you're a late arrival or spectator to the tournament, and we're on game 6 or 7. And if you think about it, like a 10-game series, that's not very long. I've probably played 100 games today in like 2 hours. So doing 10 games shouldn't be, and think about that. Let's say if we do 5 games of Fortnite and then we switch it over to Battlegrounds and we do 5 games of Battlegrounds. That would be interesting, right? Now you're starting to mix different games up. And we'd still have the tech to be able to do that. So let's say, for example, again, I'm going against Shroud. I won 4 games on Fortnite. He won 1, and we're switching over to Battlegrounds for 5 games. Obviously, that's a clean sweep for me, because then I'd win the next 5 games on Battlegrounds, and it would be 9-1. But it's going to be called Hot Drops Challenge or Hot Drops, something like that. We'll figure it out. And I'm working with a talented concept artist, the same one who did the Razer mouse pad. We're gonna create a realm, an arena that looks just like this, or it has this mood, this feel of Dr. Dominance. So I'm pretty excited. I'm actually more excited about that feature. Because and here's the thing. Time frame on that says go Ducks. Man, I would like it to be, it depends on the concept artist. I don't know how quickly Thorsten works. Obviously he does an amazing job. I just don't know how quick he is. But if he's able to, like, we don't need too many assets. All I need is just like just a few different assets, because we already have the tech. The boom team's already on it. But if you think about it from again, I'm always thinking about you guys from a narrative standpoint, something on the line. I know you guys are attracted to that way more so than just me grinding out Fortnite games or Battleground games, right? Like, you bring in a challenge, and I could do that to anybody. I could challenge Visions, I could challenge Vis Games, and we could have this, and everything will be in real time. I think that would be really cool. That's my idea. That's my idea. What about the box from earlier? Talking about this box? Ooh, careful. Careful. D-Point, isn't that Summit's idea? There's certainly some inspiration from his idea, absolutely. Yeah, I gotta give credit to Summit on it. When I first saw him do it, I'm like, oh, this is interesting, you know? I'm surprised he didn't take it further. Summit's was duels too. His was duels and sort of followed the a slightly different format. But there's a lot of inspiration from what Summit was doing. Absolutely. I was attracted to it. I'm always attracted to narrative-driven broadcasting, because this is all about entertainment, baby. In fact, I would love to challenge Summit on the very first hot drops challenge. Wouldn't that be something? I just need some bandages or something. I'm not winning this. Dude, the glitch, look at this. Every single fight, there's a split second that throws off everything. Like if I'm dragging my mouse to my right to whip on him and that little glitch happens, it throws off the entire rhythm of me trying to lock on him. It happens almost every single fight. And I'm done. I've had it.
I love being the best.
I'm good.